Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Bailey, also known as Cringey here on YouTube and on the TF forums. I hope that everyone has had an excellent start to the new year. So far, my 2025 has been going pretty well, and this is going to be the first video of 2025. I know I haven't made a video in a little bit, but now's the time. You see, I've been a little busy, and I haven't really bought anything because, you know, Christmas and other people's and gifts and retail and all that fun stuff. But I finally bought something and it arrived today. So I went to my P.O. box earlier this morning and I was greeted with this lovely, lovely box of goodies that I purchased off of TFW 2005 from a local collector who was selling off bits of his collection. And this month he was selling off Revenge of the Fallen stuff, which, as we all know, I thoroughly enjoy. I mean, it's not like I have the Steelbook, the Blu-ray, video game, artwork, graphic novels. I mean, I think we get the point here. I'm gonna stop doing that now. I even have Japanese guidebooks. Anyway, needless to say, I think it's pretty self-evident that I like Revenge of the Fallen a lot. And that's what this box is filled with. But it's not filled with anything rare or expensive. No. It is filled with fast action battlers and gravity bots. Oh, brother, this guy stinks! That's how deep into this brand I am. I'm collecting gravity bots and fast action battlers. Please, somebody send fucking help. But anyways, now that the cry for help is out, let's just crack this box open and enjoy the nostalgia-filled gimmicky goodness that is this box.
What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
I feel like I said box a lot of times. You know what? We're just gonna open it. Sounds like a plan. Yeah. There we go. Now, I bought from this guy a handful of times. I've gotten a lot of stuff. A lot of fast action battlers and other random stuff. So you know what? This is pretty on brand. But here is this little sheet that he always writes that's got all of the items on there. So thank you, Mr. Beastbot X. If you want to buy stuff from him, here's his TFW thing, so go on there, buy some stuff from him. But here we have a whole lot of stuff. So I guess I'm just gonna put this down and we're just gonna start. All right, let's start. All right, so we have our first bubble wrapped items. It looks like items. Just gonna snip the tape off. Oh, shit, I missed one. First off, the only non-gimmicky item is little Scout class Dirt Boss here. Is like one of the Scout classes that I want, mainly because he looks like the video game character, just in a different color. Looks like he's still got the bio card, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna throw that out. I don't need that. But you know what he does have though? Instructions. Save those for Aaron. Here is Mr. Dirt Boss, looking all handsome and spiffy. Now he did say that this left shoulder was a little loosey-goosey, but that's fine, you know, it doesn't need to be perfect. Look at this guy. Yeah. I already know that I'm going to transform and love it, and then I'm going to want all the other Scout classes, so we're just going to expedite that process here by opening these up. And this is one of the few movie toys that I have actually zero idea on how to turn it into a forklift, so we're gonna see. All right, so first rule of thumb is T-pose, obviously. Oh, he can hold it up. Step one, done. Great, love that. Oh, this is great. I love this transformation already. Oh, that's good. That's good stuff right there. And then just tap his weird little arms together. This just goes like that. Oh, that's nice. That's real nice. I don't think any of this tabs in, but look at that. Oh, yeah. That's nice. That's nice right there. Why they never did a red repaint, I will never know, because one, that was actually really fun despot level of transformation. I just want to do it again, especially the arms. The arms were the best. But they definitely should have made a red repaint. Here's hoping that Studio Series Gamer Edition will fill that for me, because that was fun. That was nice. I enjoyed that. He was a pleasant surprise. I really like him. He's gonna stay right over here. because I want to keep messing with him. And then we'll just take the Ziploc and we'll just do that with it. Looks like we have our first gravity bot being Starscream. Didn't realize that there was bio cards for those as well. Very, very interesting. And then we just, okay, so here we have the jet mode, obviously. And then I'm assuming this way. Haha, nice. And then we just, oh, there we go. Okay, so like that. Oh, hold on, it's trying its best. There we go. Okay, all right. Fun gimmicky stuff. I'm going to put that right there. I do thoroughly enjoy some gravity bots. I have Bumblebee, Skids, and Mudflap so far. All right, second bubble wrap. It looks like this is Fast Action Battler RC. So let's just get her open here. Oh, Jesus, that is a big motorcycle. I think that might be bigger than the deluxe class. God damn, that's a big bitch right there. Holy Jesus, we're gonna set her down. Cyber Pursuit RC. Woo. But let's try and turn her into a robot, shall we? Probably the most complex Fast Action Battler that has ever been made. Doesn't say a whole lot, but it says a whole lot for Fast Action Battlers and how they're simple. But here's RC. Doesn't look horrible, doesn't look great either, but that's more on the design and not the actual toy. Just take her missiles here and we'll see if she can shoot them. Oh, that's the button. The seat covers the button. All right, see if it shoots. Not bad. This is literally the whole reason why I like them, is just because they do stuff. Some of them shoot missiles, some of them shoot missiles with tethers on them, some of them spin blades, some of them do other stuff that I can't think of right now, but I'm sure examples will pop up. Yeah, no, she's fun. I like her. I'll probably forget how to transform her, and I don't know how to, I don't know if she'll stand up. Okay, she does. You can see her. She's standing. That's good. Next bag. Okay, this looks like the Sideswipe repaint. Very timely because Andre, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but the guy who played him in Revenge of the Fallen is going to be at TFCon LA, just like I am. This is a sick repaint. I quite dig it. It's gray and it's got green windows and all these green little markings and stuff. Very interesting. See, he's got a little, it's already showing. Love that. So there's a little Sideswipe, and his gimmick, as documented before, is just a little choppy action, which I'm really surprised that all these still work after 15, 16 years now. But you know what? I'm gonna take it. If you can't tell, my ADHD is kicking in right now. He does look good though in the dark gray. His eyes are painted green. Yeah. I don't know what else to say about these other than just I like them because they. Yeah. All right. Next one up. Aha! Robot heroes. How do we feel about robot heroes? I know how I feel about robot heroes. I like them. So we've got the Springer Starscream 2-pack. Very nice. Starscream's got more tattoos now. Yeah, this guy had some robot heroes, so I decided, you know what? I'm gonna get those too. Might as well. I've literally got all the deluxes, Voyagers, and Leaders from all the movies. So it's time to just get to these now. So here I am. So we're just gonna sit Mr. Springer down, who does not stand. He doesn't stand at all. Boo. Get out of here. Next pack, we've got Ironhide with a strange green deco. But there's Ironhide with his strange little deco. He's a little brown too. He's brown and green. Odd. But then we've got Mixmaster, who looks fucking terrifying. What the hell is that face? That is... Why are his eyes blue? Good news is though, they stand. They stand. Awesome. And then we've got the final one that he had. We've got Rampage and Mudflap. I like Rampage's design. He's got the little ground effect for him, so that way he can stand. He's got his little arm whip things. He looks pretty sweet. Pretty sweet indeed. He's got some battle damage on there. Actually really well painted for a robot hero. He's got some nice weathering on him. And then we've got Mudflap, the wannabe gangster. Let's see if they stand. I know Rampage will, because he's got that nice base. And Mudflap, yeah, he stands. He's good. He's good. Let's see, what else we got? I think we'll open up these two since they're basically the same thing. They're just repaints of each other. Well, here we have Double Blade Optimus, who I can't tell, but I think he's a different mold entirely. He doesn't have the little string attached to his missile. He's got this one. Then we've got this guy here, who's Power Armor Optimus. So we've got the regular red and blue, and then we've got red and black, kind of like the Transformers Cybertron release of Optimus, where you got the regular and then the red with the black, which red with the black looks really good, and now I want to go grab Cybertron Optimus and mess with that, because he's the best, he's the best. But enough about him, let's talk about these guys. This one is kind of supposed to invoke Optimus with Jetfire on him. That's what it looks like. The chest is all black, arms are black, he's got like some black details on the ears, so that's what I'm guessing they're going for. And this is just Optimus Prime. So let's see, missile, does it shoot? Holy sh! That went pretty far. That was impressive. So now we're just gonna... It hit the camera. How's the other one? Other one is just as good. Alright, well, if you want a fast action battler that doubles as a Nerf gun, go for Revenge of the Fallen Optimus. He will absolutely pelt a child in the face. Alright, but because this is a different mold, I want to look at the instructions. Okay, so that's the easiest thing in the world. It's literally like 4 steps. So. It's not wanting to go in. You have to do it a certain way. Alright. Tab, work with me. Somehow I can transform Leader Class Revenge of the Fallen Optimus Prime. No problems. Know exactly what I'm doing. However, I was struggling for like 2 minutes with a fast action battler that legitimately has 4 steps, because you have to do it a certain way. Looks pretty good. Honestly, kind of makes me wonder how a black and red Optimus would have looked in the movies instead of red and blue. He looks pretty good like this, but he does also look good like this. Trucks. I do kind of wish that the gimmicks would carry over into vehicle mode, but you know what? That's also fun too. Yeah. Plastic. Well, I think it's time for intermission. So like I was saying earlier when I was talking about Revenge of the Fallen Sideswipe and how his voice actor is going to be there, I called Aaron Archer and had him work up a little page for me, because I've got some of his artwork. I've got Peter Cullen's signature on movie Optimus Prime. I've got Frank Welker's on movie Megatron. I know people are going to be like, but it's Hugo Weaving. Yeah, but also at the same time, Frank Welker voiced him in the video games, so that's close enough for me. But to continue with the trend of having voice actors sign their respective characters, we got a Sideswipe. Damn, this artwork's good. Aaron kills it, like always. He made a straight up just gray and silver boring looking character look absolutely awesome. First off, color saturation, love it. I love how everything's bright, everything pops, everything looks good, everything's got nice, thick, heavy lines, and everything's nicely outlined so you can see clear detail. I love it. Thank you, Aaron, for giving me this here commission. And if you want to get any of Aaron's artwork, go right here to archermonster.com. That's his website. That's where he's got all of his little Posca paintings and his books and all of his good stuff. Everything that you want, that's where you're going to find it. Alright, let's start it back up. Here we have Barricade Gravity Bot. Absolutely adorable Celine S281 with just absolutely wild proportions, which I think really fits this car, because you know, it's like you see the cartoonist drawings. I'll put up an example of the one that's in my head right now. You probably have seen it somewhere if you know cars. That's what this style of gravity bots reminds me of, especially with Bumblebee 2, and they just turn into muscle cars. It fits. But let's just do the... Aha, there we go. But here he is in his robot mode. He looks very nice. He looks very cute with his little designs and his purple highlights. And then we just take him back. Oh, beautiful. Oh, I figured it out now. There we go. And the ADD is kicking back in, boys. Here is Bolt Bumblebee. Looking very interesting. Definitely a repaint that would only go on a kid's toy. He's black. Got some gold lightning, gold rims, because he's so cool like that. Some gold stripes. Let's see what he looks like as a robot. All right. Not too bad, not too shabby. Just some more gold highlights. He's got a gold head. Seems like he's a little bit of a gold bug inspiration to him. But yeah, not too shabby, not too shabby. Kind of wishing I didn't put all my other ones away, but you know what? It's fine. Because eventually this will be on display with everything else. And then I'll think to myself, why did I spend all of my money on this? But that's okay. I don't know what this is. Oh, wait a minute. I can see what this is. First, we got Nitro Sideswipe, who looks like a sidearm Sideswipe with the red windows, the black paint, little stripes going down, the darker gray, the black rims. He looks good. He looks good. Obviously, the little Corvette Stingray concept, just cartoonified. So let's just, boom, there we go. He looks all right. Got the world's tiniest chest, but you know what? That's fine. This guy is adorable. Who is this? Battle Steel. Here we have Battle Steel Optimus Prime. I think there's a Legend class figure that also has the same name. Could be wrong, but I think there is, and it's a pretty similar repaint. It's got blue legs, gray top, red flames, gray flames. Looks pretty good. Obviously, it's just the same old Peterbilt. Just, again, cartoonified, looks cute. Throw it around, boom, there you go. You got his robot mode. He's got a red chest still. He's very chunky, easily the chunkiest out of all of the Gravity Bots. But I like how he looks. He's very cute, very adorable. Ah, I put him on the floor and he turned into a truck. All right, I think now it's strictly only fast action battlers. However, I will say for all this, I only paid $150. Now that is going to sound like a lot, but if you know the values of some of these, especially mint on card, you'll know that that's actually not bad. Here we have Missile Assault Grindor, who is just a straight up repaint of Blackout. However, he's got this like beige gray color to him, and then he's got these blue areas here. Obviously, the rotor spin, gotta have it, otherwise every 5-year-old would be very upset. He's also got some gray highlights as well. Looks very nice. I will say that rotor does kind of wobble a little bit, but it's fine. It works. It does what it needs to do. He's got big Decepticon logos on the side and stripes, and he's got Autobot kill counts as well on the side. Here is Grindor. He has, I think, the world's biggest head in existence. The rotors kind of just sit. They don't fold or do anything like that. He just kind of stands here. The backpack doesn't fold up nicely or anything like that, but I don't really expect it to. It's a kid's toy, and it just fell off, actually. So, all right, well, we're going to move on to the next guy, which is going to be, I can see right now, Cannon Force Ironhide. This mold I know off the top of my head. I have a very fond memory of this mold. It was one of the first Transformers I ever had. The gray 2007 repaint. Real simple transformation. Here he is in a red repaint, looking real nice. He's got some dirt there on the sides. Looks pretty good. Big old Nest logo on the top. Right, let's just. Ah, shit! My battery died. No. So, I was going to try and show off that I could just do this transformation while not looking, and then my battery decided to die. So, yeah, that's what I get for trying to be cool. Here's Cannon Force Ironhide. I know his transformation like the back of my head. Here's his little gimmick. All he does is shoot a gun, which I'm just going to aim up. Oh, seems like it's a little weak. Yeah, it's a little. I do gotta say, though, this design, even though this is a fast action battler, looks great in red. All this does is make me want a red Studio Series Ironhide. As the video keeps going on, there's just more and more toys just piling up over here in the corner. Okay, we've got 5. Yeah, we've got 5 left. This thing is fucking ugly. First off, for starters, he looks like he still has the movie 2007 head. Definitely looks like the movie 2007 head more than anything. He's got like 0 articulation. He does that. Okay, that's a solid one. He does Megatron, don't be like that. He's certainly something, isn't he? But anyway, he's got a little knife that flips out. Can stab you if that's something you're into. See, he also came with a missile. Where the hell did I put that missile? Oh shit! That missile shoots really far. Go you, buddy. Go you. Well, let's just open up this tiny little instruction booklet and let's see how he turns into a tank. Okay, so it's legitimately like 2 steps, and this is what it looks like. Real funky, real ugly, real dumb. However, I'm thinking that in this mode, this should still work. Yes, it does. Absolutely awesome. Okay. All right. Oh shit! I just dropped him. Next up, we got the second in command, Revenge of the Fallen Sword / Starscream, who was another childhood favorite. Now, I didn't have Starscream, nor did I have this one. I had the Ramjet repaint. Anyway, so this is Starscream in his Revenge of the Fallen color scheme, obviously. Dark gray, tatted up, you know, like a biker. And he still has that little sword gimmick, so you just... Okay, I guess you can do that too. But, yeah, I mean, he doesn't do much in this mode. He just kind of stands there, looks a little funky. But, you know, using my knee as a very not stable stand, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's just do the thing it came for. Yeah, see, that is the world's easiest transformation right there. And then you just kind of put his little feetsy up. There he is, in all of his glory. His little wings are bent, but that's fine. That's fine. We can worry about that later. But yeah, so he's just this little jet. Looks nice. That's really about it. He just does that cool little transformation thing, which 7-year-old me thought was the greatest thing. I still kind of think it's the greatest thing. But you just push him all up and just bam. There he is. He's a robot. He's so cool. All right, so here we have Sideways, looking pretty simple. I mean, you can tell it car. You can tell pretty much how everything transforms, where it's all supposed to go, obviously. But he comes with this fancy little doodad here. Yeah, comes with this little spinning blade thing. Okay, so if I just... Alright, that's all it does. I thought it was gonna like spin and be all super cool, but no, it just shoots. It's just a big old disc. We're gonna turn him into a car now. Yeah, there we go. There he is. What a cute little car. Ah, yeah, that's a nice little Audi R8 right there. For a fast action battler, not bad. He's got some gray, he's got some black, he's got some red. He looks good. What can I say? Put him next to Sideswipe. Do the thing. And our third to last figure is going to be Sand Attack Bumblebee. So he looks pretty good. He's more of like a beige, creamy kind of color, almost like butter. But then he does have some little camo bits. He's got some dark yellows going through, as well as the classic black stripes. And he's got his little Chevy logo adorned in the nice red pinstriping. Looks pretty good. Obviously his gimmick here is just a straight up little missile. And here we have Sand Attack Bumblebee in his vehicle mode in his nice little beigeish Camaro. This one does have a unique step where you gotta extend the legs and then push them back in so that way everything clips in, which I like. But for the most part, it's very simple. Head, chest, Thor arms, legs, back of the car. Very simple. Looks pretty good for the most part, actually, especially considering it's a fast action battler. There's a hair on it though, so let me just... The only real downside about this mode is the feet. And that leads us to the last two, which I am going to show together, because I think you know exactly who they are. Yeah, you know exactly who they are, so we're just going to pull them out. Missile Blast Skids, Grapple Grip Mud Flap. Now, I'm just going to say it right now, these guys look weird, like real odd. So first we've got Missile Blast Skids, whose whole arm, which is actually kind of cool, turns into a big-ass gun, and he shoots. And then you've got Mud Flap's gimmick, where you just take off this piece right here, and then you just pull his whole finger out. And now he's got a little claw. And here we have the two Yahoos in their little concept car modes. I think Beat and Tracks. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. They look pretty alright. I mean, they're not the Human Alliance versions, which those are just... Mwah, chef's kiss. So that is all of the items that I got from TFW 2005. However, there's still two more things that we're going to talk about in this video. Two. The first thing we're going to talk about is a creation of mine. It's nothing really fancy, but recently I picked up Photoshop. I'm sure you can tell by the thumbnails. Since I'm going to TFCon LA, I thought, hey, it's the 15th anniversary of Prime. They're going to have the voice actors. I don't know if they're going to have all of them, but they're going to have hopefully most. So I thought it would be a good idea to put something together. And I have done just that. Now, you're probably not going to be able to see this because of the glare, but we have a giant poster of all of the characters specifically, you know, their faces, their profiles, or whatever, for Transformers Prime. And I made this 32 by 18 poster in Photoshop and just kind of combined all these pictures of the guys and the gals. So that way their voice actors can sign. Kind of see Unicron. Kind of. He's barely there, but that's that. Then we finally move on to the last item. We got Deadpool and Wolverine. Come on, it's Hugh Jackman in the yellow suit. And also I bought this at Walmart and it was $12 instead of the regular $25. So what's this game called? I Win. That's what it's called. Okay. Alright, I think I've talked enough about toys today, so I think that's going to do it for today's video. I already know that this is going to be one hell of an edit, and I'm going to need to get started on it pronto. With that said, please feel free to like, comment, share the video, show it off to any other friends that are weird like me and also collects, you know, Transformers, stuff like that. I'll probably make some other videos. I know LA, I'm going to make a vlog. I'm probably going to make some videos on some stuff that I have coming soon. So be tuned for that. But I am going to wrap this up and hopefully get started on editing this and then next video. So take care. I'll see all of you guys later.